Hey guys, this is HiToMe once again. I kind of like this lighting a little, but I also somewhat don't like it because it's like extremely bright in my eyes. Yeah, I need to get a background, don't I? Um, anyway, I'm just up, getting ready for the day. Yes, I sleep in on Sundays till like 10 o'clock if I can. Anyway, yeah. By the way, as some of you may have noticed by now, I have created an Instagram. Still not completely sure exactly how it works, so bear with me, okay? Please bear with me. Um, my mind hates me. Anyway, yeah. So I need to figure out. And I'll probably like some of the other platforms. I may actually start creating accounts on for Enemy. Yeah, get out of most of the social media accounts and start working on there. You know what? I may actually start doing something with these videos, like interesting to make it like more interesting to listen to and watch and all of that. Um, I'm asking Mr. Cookie because that's all I know what to call him right now, Mr. Cookie. Uh, my new manager here, if he would be willing to if he'd be willing to make a watermark, and then I can have a watermark on all my videos. And I also need to work on the description, and so I need to start getting like the different social media platforms and all of that down. And I need to work on like doing like random things, like taking pictures of my food, and saying, "Hey, is this a strange meal?" Or, "Hey, I just barely woke up and look what I woke up to," or something like that. I don't know. Anyway, because that's what Instagram's all about, right? And I'll probably start uploading, like taking photos and saying, "Hey, just scheduled my random update for 1 o'clock. Remember to go view the video." I don't know. And apparently, right now, I'm extremely I cannot explain myself right now. Yeah, my mind is gone. I don't know why, but I'm getting louder. Well, whoa, okay. I have not yet eaten today anyway, so I don't know what all this is about, but maybe it's my body telling me I need to eat? Possibly. Well, yeah. I also have like random thoughts, you know? Have you guys like ever watched a series and be like, "Oh, they should have done this that way," you know, or they should have had this happen. Anyway, but that's been happening a lot to me somewhat lately. Like recently, I went back and started watching some old Hannah Montana just cause I guess I don't know. Uh, Man, I'm old, and I'm saying that, and I'm technically considered young, but man, I feel old. Um, yeah. The fact that I remember occasionally watching that series, like, oh, hey, that's an interesting series. Wonder what it is. And like, oh, hey, Hannah Montana, and yeah, then all this controversy and news and all of that. Anyway, so yeah, I went back and started watching through kind of the old episodes of Hannah Montana a while back, and I just barely thought the one where Jake just barely starts coming in and all of that. Like one of those days she wakes up and she's forget and like she went to bed dressed as Hannah Montana and she forgets. And she wakes up in the morning because she had a really late night doing some sort of movie premiere or meet and greet or something like that or concert. Anyway, she wakes up. She doesn't realize that she's dressed like Hannah Montana. She goes to school because she doesn't have enough time to dress. She doesn't have enough time to eat breakfast. And so her father doesn't notice. And so she gets there and her best friend is her best friend say Hannah, all of that, and she's like, "What?" And then she tries to escape or something. She has a hoodie on or something. I don't know, but it would be kind of interesting to see an episode like that. But that's probably never gonna happen these days. It was a good series at the time. But now people are like just like, oh, I also like the part where they're like watching Superman or something, and so she puts on a wig and takes off a wig, and she has two identities. And she's like, "Oh, really? Glasses? Like, oh, hey, glasses on. Oh, no, I'm Clark. Glasses off. I'm Superman, or something like that. Why don't people get it?" Yeah. Yeah. And then also some of the, I like how in the movie, they're all like, put the wig back on and all of that, and all the kids are like that, because it's like a focused area, you can just see all their reactions like live. But in the like TV series, she reveals herself, and you may have doomed kids' dreams for life. It was really good for yourself to be able to do this, but you may have doomed the next generations. Yeah. And then also the parts where she's yelling about random stuff that she hates because she's Hannah. And random pedestrians walking past because she's yelling about it while she's Miley Stewart before they find out, and they're just like, that's really strange. Anyway, yeah, some of the strange things that happens there, and I've now wasted around almost 7 minutes. So yeah, there's a random tidbit into my life. I don't care about controversy. In the TV series, she doesn't do anything terrible. So, why? Yeah. She, she's grown up. She's grown up in the popularity stage. The main thing that was giving her all this popularity fell out, and so she went for something else. And yeah, she's trying to find herself basically throughout all that. And I think she's actually somewhat found her image back again. It's just like when we're kids, we go through different stages. Like, I want to be a firefighter, and I want to be a policeman. I want to be my daddy. Then we get old. Um, yeah, we get old like this. Yeah, we get older, into like high school age, and we start actually planning out our path. Some of us and others of us are like, I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, I haven't planned out my life whatsoever. And then there's the geniuses which graduate at age. They're graduating college at age 9 or something. Maybe even age 6 or whatever. Anyway, another interesting TV series about a genius is Doogie Howser, MD. But anyway, yeah. You don't want to hear me ramble on about that. Yeah, yeah. Anyway, another thing I found interesting in Doogie Howser when he's teaching the other genius kid how to have fun and all of that, I'm thinking this dad is like, I don't know, he's putting his son into the most high stress job and not giving him a way to relieve the stress. And what Doogie does is he goes in and he gives them this way of relieving stress, of being a kid, which is something that you shouldn't miss out on. And so, anyway, he gives him this, and the father's like, "You ruined my kid." He's like, "No, I didn't. I gave him a way to relieve stress. I know this job." Okay? When I lost my first patient, I took it extremely hard. And that's even with all this stuff that I knew about how to relieve stress and all of this. And this kid just soaks in information, and you're going to lose a patient. You can't save them all, basically. Anyway, so I've now got about 20-ish seconds right about now to do the conclusion. So, this is HiToMe. Thank you for watching my video. If you want to see more of this, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Comment, please. Tell me what you would like me to, like, say you want me to talk about a topic or something. Send that topic to me. I'd enjoy it. Yeah, so smash that like button, subscribe. Tell me, just comment. How you guys doing? That stuff. Yep, I want to get to know you guys too. So yeah, talk to you guys later. Bye!